Hi, it's the studio. We've got a really big rat problem in here.
Hey, what do you expect? I had chili con carne last night, mate. Run, VT. It's time for Roland's bit on the side, rat fans. Yeah.
That's fine, but who's going to clear up this big pile of sh**?
We had the Trade Descriptions Act on our backs today. They were checking if the show is actually pure, unadulterated fun, and it turns out it really is! We are sticking it to the man 7 nights a week, which means you can expect some of this.
He's not a professional!
And don't be surprised if there's any of this.
He went, what? Leading problems.
And it's inevitable that this will happen.
I want no tits, no feet, no hands, no eyes. Do it there.
OK, so to our guests who share one thing in common, they are all TV ratings juggernauts. First up, a man who is used to being surrounded by fake tanned loonies, so should be perfectly at home in the studio with all of us. It's Harry Dowridge. Next, she might have a little something to say about Sarah's wonderful grasp of Scottish history. It's Nina Mishkoff. And finally, someone who was very offended by this.
We were just as fucking Roland the Rat.
It's that Roland himself, Roland Rat!
You look gorgeous, love.
I can't actually believe that we have Roland Rat on the panel.
Of course you can't. I'm a living legend.
You are.
You look gorgeous, Emma.
Oh, thanks. You didn't say that earlier.
No, because you looked a right tramp in rehearsal. She did.
OK.
She brushes that nicely,
It's going to be a fun night tonight, then, isn't it, with Roland, eh? Right, OK, let's have a chat about the
Hang on, can I say hello to my rat fans?
Yes.
Hello, rat fans, I love you lots. Yeah. Yeah. Right, get on with it.
OK, can we talk about the show we just watched now?
Yeah.
Is that all right with you?
Pacey. Come on.
OK, so first thing is first. We saw Scott receive a formal warning from Big Brother for stereotyping. Nina, were you surprised that something like that came out of Scott's mouth?
I was absolutely staggered that something like that came out of Scott's mouth, because he's really been, you know, he's quite calm. I mean, the word rapscallion came out before, but in this instance, I don't think he intended to be insulting or stereotypical in any way. I think he was caught up in the moment. There's so much bitching going on in the house. He was agreeing with Ashley and kind of just continuing it, and I think he just genuinely came out with that. But it was very good that he was called up on it, because it shouldn't be tolerated.
No, it shouldn't. We also saw Big Brother pull Ashley up into the diary room as well. What did you make of her part in it, Harry?
I just don't think they thought about what they said until they heard it back. So when they heard it back, I think it sounded a lot worse. So, I don't know, maybe they didn't think about it, but
I think
punishment is a punishment.
This is part of the problem, isn't it? They're not thinking about anything. And they really need to think about what they're doing.
Ashley hasn't got a great capability of thought, actually. She just doesn't, you know, think much.
Yeah.
So that's her problem. But also, you know, it's this general bitching. It's putting other people down. Look what she did. Look what she...
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, sneering at other people.
That's the fun of Big Brother, that they don't think about anything. Isn't it?
Roland, would you like to see a happier house? Because I think it's fair to say it's pretty miserable.
No, I love them. I love them when they argue and they slag each other off, yeah? Oh, there's me title, Sir Roland Rat, that's me, yeah. I am Sir Roland, by the way. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, if Lord Prescott, I mean, please.
OK.
They've all got titles. I've given myself my own. Sir Roland, yeah.
So it'll be Sir from now on?
Yeah, please, love,
OK, no problem.
Can I have your phone number?
Mine?
I know you're married, but, you know, he's wicked, isn't he, your husband? Yeah.
OK. Okay.
It's a plug, that, isn't
Shall I
it?
give him a smack for you?
Just a
No,
little
don't
one,
hit
Nina,
me.
if you wouldn't mind.
No.
That would be lovely. Now, before we go any further, we need to clear something up that has been hotting up the Big Brother forums about face-to-face nominations, and some people thinking that Caroline may have influenced Connor's nominations by indicating who he should vote for. Do you all know what I'm talking about? Yeah. OK, I think lots of people know what we're talking about. We have raised it with Big Brother, and we have been given a statement which says the following. There has been speculation on several fan sites that during this week's nominations, Caroline attempted to influence Connor's nominations. Big Brother has found no proof of this and is satisfied nominations were conducted fairly. Now, I know that that is not going to satisfy lots of people watching and possibly some of you guys in the audience because we quite clearly can see that Caroline showed Connor a card. What we can't see is what she showed him, and unfortunately there was no camera angle for us to look back at to see what she actually showed him. So yes, she broke the rules because she showed him a card, but we don't know what she showed him. Every housemate's picture was in that, so she could have showed him a picture of her to go, she could have showed him a picture of him. I'm not saying she did. I'm not defending anybody. I think I'm not happy with it as well, just so you all know, but there is nothing I can physically do about it. So if you could all get off my back, I'd really appreciate it. Right, I'm going to move on now. I'm going to talk about Sarah. We saw a bit more of her tonight in the show. She went speed dating with the boys.
She looked gorgeous, didn't she?
She did look quite hot. I liked the red lips.
She's like Angelina Jolie, isn't she?
You're just mad for them all. You like
course
her,
I
you like
am.
Lauren.
I'm an animal when I'm roused.
You're like a little rat on heat.
Rats are fast breeders, love. You know that.
Does anybody think that she sussed about the twist?
No, of course she
You
didn't.
put your hand up, which is really polite.
Yeah, well, I'm fairly polite like that. I think basically Sarah isn't, you know, she's a few sandwiches short of the picnic. But what I would say about Sarah is that she's got some gumption. I like the way she actually stuck up for Dina earlier this week. I thought that she's got some, her heart's in the right place. Her brain isn't, obviously, it's somewhere else. But her heart's in the right place. And I like Sarah. I think that she showed a lot about herself today.
She may not do a lot of talking, but when she does talk, I quite like what you said, that she...
sometimes means something.
Well, she kind of does it from her heart, I
She's
think.
keeping a low
She's not
profile.
involved in
Even though she's in that sort of inner group,
She doesn't really get
she's
involved.
not really bitchy. She annoyed me at the start. She doesn't anymore. I think she's a hot favourite to win.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nina, do you like the twists that they're putting on tasks? We saw them do it to Luke S. Was it? There's so much going on in that house. I can't remember what day is what, but when they called him up to talk about saying that they were potentially people from the outside and...
I love the twist because that makes it so much more exciting. But if you were the victim of the twist, I mean, when Luke S had to do that, I was absolutely cringing. My toes were like this inside my shoes. I was going, oh my God, because his vanity.
Yeah.
And he just was going for
That was brilliant,
And you
that
could
was.
see that he could see his career progressing. And it was all, and it was really, really cruel.
Yeah, that
It
was a good one.
So cruel.
Yeah.
But you're liking it?
I am enjoying it,
Okay.
yes, sadly.
A little insight into Nina's mind. Now, Adam and Lauren's flirting came to a head this evening. How are we feeling about Adam and Lauren?
Not good. No, not good.
Did you just say something and then say, I wish I didn't say it? Oh, was that you? Oh, it was you again.
I really think she likes the attention. It's such a closed environment. Anyone that gives you attention he's like a little schoolboy. There's no chance for them. Absolutely no chance.
He seems quite aware, though, that he's not going to get anywhere.
She's quite a childish person, and she seems really innocent when she's around him, but I don't think that any of them think about it in their way, except for Adam, who's really absorbed in her, I think.
OK.
It's because he's from Birmingham, that's why. She knows he's from Birmingham.
Dudley.
Yeah, Dudley,
shall we have a
lovely.
look at how Lauren was feeling about everything this afternoon? Here you go.
How do you think Adam will feel if you leave?
This is a bit awkward.
Lauren, you said it's a bit awkward. Why is it?
I just told you. Last night he told me he liked me and I thought he was joking, and now it's really awkward because I don't really know how to act around him. Like, I just thought we had this really funny, jokey relationship and I didn't realise he saw me like that at all. I mean, come on, we're like little and large, aren't we? It's just a bit... Oh, no. I don't know.
Roland, will their friendship survive?
I don't care, because I want you to fix me up with her. She can come down my sewer any time she likes. Yeah. So if she's out this week, can I go on a date with her?
Can we sort that out,
Yeah,
Roland?
film it.
Yes, they told me in my ear that we'll see what we can do.
Things are looking up, yeah.
Things are
She's
looking
gorgeous.
up. So you've heard from us, but we want to hear from you. Genuinely thoughts on anything from tonight's show. Please get in touch via Twitter or through the website.
I'm on Twitter.
I thought you might be.
Yeah, well, I tweeted you. You didn't reply.
I'll look back.
Yeah,
I'll have a look.
please.
Right, 6 housemates have been given the boot. Tomorrow, unlucky 7th will follow. If one of them is your favourite, then there's nothing left to do but save them. Welcome back to Bet on the Side. Like Adam, we think your imperfections make you perfect. That was genuine. That was genuine niceness. That was genuine niceness. Don't talk, you haven't got a microphone on. Right, now, you know how we're always giving you loads of exclusives all the time. We've got another one for you. Here it is.
Yes! Oh!
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, thank you so much.
That's okay, Sarah. You okay?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. Guys, I got my pen.
Yes!
Yeah, let's see. Quick.
Oh,
That's it.
your mummy's
Wow, she's
stunning.
gorgeous. Where's that taken?
That's in Mallorca.
Nice.
That's when we used to live there.
He looks just like...
Oh, wow. She's pretty. Yeah, she looks a lot like you.
Do you think?
Yeah.
With you with blonde hair.
I used to have blonde hair.
It's a good photo, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so
He
happy.
looks loads like you as well.
She seems really happy now. Right, on Tuesday night, we saw the evicted housemates having dinner together and generally having a little bit of a bitch. Well, it's time for a second helping. Are you ready to chow down on this?
We're here tonight to eavesdrop on a true clash of cultural titans.
Marry? You got to look for someone with stability and money. Sorry, you're right, Victoria. I'd marry you. Stability and money.
Stability with Victoria! She's the most unstable person at the table.
And then shag, or should I say sex?
Victoria!
No, because I've married her, so I need a mistress now. Sarah.
Oh, shit.
And
knew you were
avoid,
gonna say
I'm going to say
that.
Becky.
Okay.
Simple.
So you don't want to shag Becky then?
No.
Oh my God, I'm fuming.
Marry.
I know you're going to say already.
Do you?
Yeah.
She's heiress to a potato. I'm going to say Lauren.
Marry. Okay.
Shag.
This could be coming up in a new movie.
Shag. Well, I do like the older women. And I think you've probably had quite a bit of experience there.
I do.
Victoria. And avoid, well, there's quite a few I'd like to avoid, but mainly Caroline.
Yeah, knew it. Right, now let's go to Victoria.
Oh, God! Oh, God! I was marrying and shagged Benedict.
You can't...
Yeah, you're marry and shag. Right, there we go. And who would you avoid?
He'd be very lucky to get both. And I'd avoid Caroline and Connor and Ashley.
The rules with you just go completely out the window, don't they?
I'm sorry, I'm allowed to one person. I'd avoid Caroline.
Now we've got an interesting one.
Okay, so marry Benedict. I just said that on a bit on the side. Marry Benedict. Shag, we'll miss that one out. And then avoid...
That's what I said, it's interesting.
Yeah. And then...
You can't avoid it. You've
can't
got to
avoid
answer
it.
it. Shag.
And I would avoid Connor. I can't stand him.
I personally, I think Luke S, we've talked about that already, obviously got quite a clear strategy. He's been very calculating, manipulative.
You can actually see that.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's the thing, it's obvious.
He's like a dog in that house. He's gone in that house to piss in every corner of the house and piss on a woman to take ownership of it. It doesn't matter which woman it was. He just wanted to take one, and Ashley was the stupid one ready to be taken.
Connor has already spent the money.
Oh, yeah.
Connor's already spent the money, hasn't he?
Well, hopefully he won't get it.
He's shitting himself because he thought he'd won it. And then people started to realise how nasty he was in the house.